Hello everyone, I am currently here on the beach in Durres Albania for another ground hop. Probably the most random game I've ever done on this channel yet. Today I'm going to watch a first division game here in Albania, here in Durres, because why not? I'm here in Durres on the beach. There's some statues of Tina Turner. I think that's John Lennon. You've got Bob Dylan over here with Mick Jagger. So we're doing a bit of exploring here in Durres and we found this kind of old sort of brick, and apparently this is some sort of amphitheater. Really not sure what to expect from this, if I'm honest, but I've seen some pictures and it looks really good online. Well, let's have a little bit of research. It says here it was built in the beginning of the 2nd century AD. It was compared to the most famous amphitheaters. Slave owners amuse themselves watching gladiators fight. Beast fight. I did not think I'd ever be covering this on the channel. There was a capacity of around 15,000 to 18,000. So around about 18,000 people would be packed in here. A similar amount to some of the smaller grounds in the Championship, bigger grounds in League One. Well, we've just got a little dog just knocking about now. I mean, I know this is predominantly a football channel, but I love different sorts of stadiums and arenas. And we're talking just under 2,000 years ago. What, 1,800 years ago? There'd be gladiators fighting right there, and there'd be nearly 20,000 people watching on. I mean, I know it's nearly 2,000 years old, but bloody hell, how did they get down here? Oh, I mean, as you see, these little tunnels over here, I imagine, it's not exactly a tunnel at the corner of Old Trafford, but you know, that's probably where the gladiators would have walked out from. And there's little different tunnels here, and we'll go have a look and see what is actually down there. Let's have a look down here in this tunnel. Actually, I don't know where this doesn't lead to anything. It's just a brick wall. I don't know. There's nothing here. I'm a bit confused what this is meant to be. No clue. By the way, this is totally irrelevant to why I'm even in Albania. Some hike to get up here, but look at these views. Crazy.
There's been something there.
Because I mean, 18,000 is the capacity you'd get. And I'm thinking, like, the average arena, it's got to have gone all the way around. Obviously, these houses probably wouldn't have been there. I highly doubt it. These are not 2,000-year-old houses. Well, how crazy is that? You've still got the ruins of this sort of stand that's going around, and obviously it's crumbled in some sort, and they've built upon it there. Well, what a gaff. Look at that. And the crazy thing is, on the opposite side, you've just kind of got the ruins of what once was here. You've got a wall that looks like it's just being kept up by some wood. I don't know whether that's some sort of entrance, and then some stone there. Look at the views from up here. It's absolutely unbelievable. There he is, the Rangers legend himself. We see everything on this channel. I'll be honest, I haven't been all over the world, but Albania has like really nice images like this. And then you've just got a building like this that looks like it's come straight out of Black Ops Zombies. Right, so we didn't expect Albania to be very hot. We've both got coach jumpers, woolly hats on. We've had to buy an Albania bag. And here we are. 2 coats in. And whilst we've just finished our food, we've now got the Durres players just having a nice stroll. I wonder if they know that 2 random lads from England have come to watch them play football today. Just for context, by the way, there's less than an hour from kick-off, and the home team are just strolling about like a half an hour walk away from the ground. And here we are then, on the way to the ground. Back up some hills, back at the old amphitheater. There's still the local dogs. Hello. And now we're in a little square filled with palm trees. I feel like I'm on Miami Beach. Not like I've ever been to Miami Beach. I don't really know what it feels like. Probably something like this, I don't know. We are actually only really around the corner from the ground now. And there's absolutely no one around going to the football. Really weird feeling. This is the first division game in Albania. A country where every pub, every coffee shop I've passed has had a football game on. I mean, where we at? All the highlights for the Bundesliga, La Liga, the Premier League this weekend we're all on the TV. Albania, a nation whose fans are really, really passionate at tournaments, especially. Very weird that this is a first division game. And one of the sides, the away side, have competed in Europe consistently over the past 10 years. Well, here we are then. There's the ticket. 500 lek. That's it in English price. Outside the ground, around about less than half an hour from kickoff anyway. Harvey decided it'd be better to buy the expensive ticket. Cost us about £4. On here, we have something more expensive than a ticket. Not even a pint of Peroni. That's just a bottle. And this is our view for around about £4.
Watch FK Turta Durres take on Partizani Albania in the Albanian First Division.
I mean, like, as weird as I find it that there's very little people here, like, that stand, there's no one there. That's the cheaper stand. You know, you can go and sit over there for 200 lek, like £1 or something less. I mean, to be fair to the Partizan Albania fans, they do have some ultras and some flags over there. Look like they're trying to get some sort of atmosphere going. But then, the shock of everything, they've got VAR here. Like, what? I mean, I'll be honest, I expected the football to be the worst part of the day. It's been a fantastic day. Albania, what a random one, but I've enjoyed it. And while it seems like the referees have pre-match shirts, they're actually in a luminous green. And there we go then. Well, 15 minutes into the game, not much has really happened. The highlight is, I've looked back on the footage of the players we found earlier, and I've realised it's not the team we're watching. It is in fact a random Kosovan team that have no games in the area, which is even more confusing now. Just a word on the ground though, big fan of it. I mean, really, really like the floodlights. Like the uniqueness of a fence around the pitch, even though it is a little bit intimidating as an English fan. Whilst the Partizan fans continue to wave their flags and cheer on their team, they've got a free kick. Crossed in, punched away by the keeper. Go on then, Durres with a corner. Hit it. Oh, what a save. I don't really know what I was expecting from a first division game in Albania. Just maybe a little bit more. I mean, the atmosphere from the away fans has been fine. You know, the home fans, there's not been a song, there's not been a chant. It's really weird. There's like some away fans sat in our section as well. It's as if it's a mixed section. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Peroni anyway, but it has been one of the highlights of the game, just being able to drink it, watching what has been a very lackluster first half. Here we go then, brink of half time. Oh. Well then, half time, and I don't really know what to say about that first half. I thought both teams were very, very poor. You can tell we're in Eastern Europe. You've got missing seats, broken seats, you've got a cage in between you and the pitch, massive fence segregating the home and away fans as well. I know I've come here to give my honest review, and it being a first division, me thinking Albania have got really passionate fans, and then away fans have been very, very good. The home fans completely silent, which is weird. Anyway, here come the teams now for the second half. Here come Partizan, looking to start the second half a little bit livelier than they played in the first, and there we go. A perfect start for the second half for Partizan. 1-0 now. There was even some cheers from this end, so I do think this is like a mixed area. Well, in a mad turn of events, there's just been a random pyro. A load of kids in the corner have just set a random pyro off. That's genuinely the highlight of the game. I'm not just saying this, and I'm not over-exaggerating. This may be the weirdest, most random trip I've ever done. Because the ball's not even in their half, and they've just set a random pyro off. here. He's in it. Partizan striker shoots and he scores. Two 0 to the visitors. There's even some visiting fans in this stand, as I've already mentioned, clapping the players, and yeah, that's probably that done and dusted for them now. Second half, 2 goals, and Durrës have played, you know, probably just as good as Partizan, to be honest. But Partizan have took their chances and put them in the back of the net. Well, as you can see, it is full time here, and I think everybody around me's been eating these seeds the entire game. As the ambulance makes its way out of the ground across the pitch, I have never seen that before.
Like, I used to jump in you.
That is brilliant. I mean, it does look like one. I mean, who are these players clapping? I genuinely am convinced there's no home fans. Maybe just these lads down here and the ultras that stuck in at half time. Football in Albania, a very, very weird one.